started coming to the state bank in 2019, I had a long career in the media, which started in my first year of college. Throughout the next 30 years, I was doing everything from writing, editing, videography, and video editing, newspaper, magazine, and newsletter production, and even a little bit of social media marketing. In August of 2019, I literally started my professional career from scratch. I had no knowledge of banking, and quite honestly, I didn't care. In fact, a retired state bank employee talked with me and said his son worked at a different regional bank and would be looking for a place for me. I remember laughing and saying, "No bank is going to hire me. I don't know anything about that business." And here I am today, several years later, better educated, older, wiser, and on board as a wealth management advisor at the state bank. Months after I started, I went back to school in my 50s by taking the Certified Wealth Strategist designation class through Canon Financial Institute. After passing each chapter, the written and video tests, and passing the final capstone project about a year later, I received the certification and the learning just seemed to begin. I continued to read and educate myself constantly, and also going to webinars and conferences. In fact, I recently attended a 2-day special needs trust conference to learn more about this ever-growing trust option in hopes of adding this to my practice. When I was in the media, I was part of a close-knit team for a very long time. I wondered how that would be at the state bank because I knew there were many more employees there than where I worked previously. But I am truly blessed here. I have a great staff to be around. I've never felt like just a number. Our state bank wealth management team is a team. It's like I went from one close-knit family to another. And that doesn't happen for people who jump from job location to job location. And I think that's another thing about this job that I'm still communicating with the public. In the media, I was interviewing community members for stories or video productions and developed some great relationships. In wealth management, I continue to interview community members, whether it's a prospect or client, to dive into their world and help put them on a path to financial security. At the same time, we get to know each other, only better. And I've been able to develop that same kind of relationships, only quite honestly, this is more personal and enjoyable.